Brad and David back for episode 24. Can
Let's
you
go.
believe we're 24 deep into this?
It's crazy to think about. We should be higher.
We should have a lot more viewers. That should be the big point of all this.
Maybe
the fact.
Maybe 25 will push us there.
25. So next week.
Let's
as
hope.
long as you don't take a vacation.
It's a milestone one.
There we go. Party. There's gonna be a party. We're gonna have a party in our pants in the background. I mean, that's what I meant. It's my bad. That's my bad. All right. Well, we're back with another week of total pop culture. What's going on in the world? What's going on in the store? What's going on in comics and toys and everything else? I'm gonna kick this thing off. I grabbed 3 books. I couldn't grab some of the other ones because we sold out of the covers. But the first book that I covered the first book that I grabbed that I wanted to show off was the facsimile of Batman issue number 1, which is super cool. Foil cover might be a little bit harder to see than what the normal cover was. They also came with a blank cover that was not only a white cover of the cover, but then it just said Batman on the cover and it was yellow. So you could draw or do whatever you want with it, get it autographed, whatever. Now, this one on the back, it says cut out for your picture. It's got Batman and Robin right there for you. And then it has all of the old school. Well, why do I have the worst luck with opening books and finding ads or something? You can see it's got the old school looking artwork there. So very cool foil cover. I think this was $8.99 was this one. This one came damaged though, as you can see in the top corner there. So it'll remain damaged. The second one here is a first appearance. This is going to be Alligator Loki. So this is the first appearance of Alligator Loki in a comic book, a printed comic book. Other than that, he was on like the, what do you call them? Digital? I don't know. I don't really
Marvel Unlimited?
Well, it's whatever these little codes are in here. I don't really read those. I don't go online and read books. So he was featured in those prior to, but he's never been actually featured in a comic book print. So this is the first book if you want a key issue and you want to grab something. Alligator Loki. You can get that, and I think the new Loki show will be coming out very soon again.
Next month.
Disney Plus. There we go. So get ready for that. Here's another one. I don't even know who this character is. Bad Bunny? I don't know.
Bad Bunny.
I feel like I'm close. I can't recall who it is. However, Batman and Robin issue number 1. It's the first appearance of Shush, and this was our cardstock variant, I believe, for $5.99. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous cover here. Cardstock. I feel like DC always knocks out of the park with their cardstocks too. They have such great looking covers. Whereas, I'm not going to lie, Marvel's been doing a pretty decent job lately, but I feel like theirs are more going with the foil. Like they're going with the foil aspect because they're not doing these cardstocks. They're either doing normal covers or foil covers, which let's just call it what it is. Foil's coming back. Okay. Yeah. Foil looks really good. I think people dig the foil.
Yeah, I think with DC books, I think I rarely go cover A. Very rarely will I.
Yeah, it's tough. I'd pay the extra $1. I really would, because it doesn't matter about the stock of the cover to me. It's the artwork. Mm-hmm. The artwork on this is just, like I said, it's so much better than what your Batman and Robin A cover was. And like I said, I'll pay the extra $1 all day long for it. So beautiful cover. Great job there. Batman and Robin. First appearance of Shush. If you want to go out and get that. Oh, that's amazing. I don't know. Can't really get a good glimpse of that, but it's like some henchmen with a shark head. I don't even know what that is. Is that supposed to be like a bird?
Yeah, I don't know.
And then you got a fox. So
that's weird. That's cool though.
But those are my comics. Those are the 3 I wanted to share this week. Just because, again, I didn't feel like there was a ton of majors out there. Hopefully October will bring us a lot more.
All right.
David's bringing out some toys.
Yes, sir. First up, we got a 6-inch closable Donkey Kong.
It's one adorable monkey.
Oh, yeah. He's got a smile only a mother would love. But super cool. He's posable, 6-inch, so he can scale well with your Marvel Legends, G.I. Joe Classified, if you really want to make a weird crossover.
4-inch Mario figures?
Yeah.
Would be another one.
Yeah. I kind of forgot. I was going off of,
well, because they do the 2.5 and then they do the 4-inch too. Right. So he would go really well with the 4-inch one.
Yeah.
And then, like, what is all posable? Because it looks like it's probably the wrists, the elbows.
So, yeah, it looks like he has elbow joints, wrist joints,
abdomen,
his head, and ab joints, and then I think you can, like, swivel his feet.
Yep.
So, yeah.
That's cool.
Donkey Kong. And he's only $20. He's pretty, I think cheap. That's a good price.
I don't know if that is cheap, but that's not bad. Especially those Sonics though that came in, the 4-inch Sonics that were like 20.
22.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Woo.
Next up, Super 7. We got Nosferatu. Take a moment to appreciate the very cool slipcover. There you go. You got the right one that
I
time.
killed it. I'm on tonight.
Here's the figure. Got him in his like coffin. Pretty cool looking there. He's got extra head. 2 extra heads, I think, actually. Yeah. He's got extra hands, a rat, thing of keys.
He looks like a rat.
He does. He sure does. But I think Super 7 knocked it out of the park with the packaging on this one.
Yeah.
Figure wise,
The exterior box actually is really cool too.
Right.
Usually we don't get that cool of a box.
I think
Figure wise, it does look good though.
Right, it's
It
a pretty
does.
cool figure. But
It's
like
just again,
$55 though.
let's drop it Super 7 down to 45 and we got a deal.
45, you'll get more people buying your stuff. And then last up, not really a toy, but you got a Hocus Pocus official cookbook gift set. Now this thing is heavy, and the reason why it's heavy is it has a metal book holder.
What's it say?
Old Burial Hill.
Dudes for your ladies, ladies for yourself, ladies for your ladies. That is a really cool gift to give anybody, because how many people are into Hocus Pocus the way it is? Now, this is your stand for your cookbook that has cool ass decoration the way it is. You could just have that out for your Halloween decoration
Right.
and then throw any cookbook you want on that. That's what's super cool about this, because, you know, my fiance has it where she has a cookbook stand. So now why not have it in style? It's got a cauldron on the front, right? And then you got the gate in the back. It's great. Love it.
Super cool looking. And that's all I brought out
I like them picks.
for toys and collectibles.
Because we had a lot of Funkos come through the store this week too. Like a
yeah,
lot.
yeah, we had
Captain Power finally.
yeah,
Right?
Captain Planet.
Well, could have been Captain Power.
Yeah, Captain Planet finally came. We got Rob Zombie from Dragula. We got there was like an anime
Michael
one.
Jackson Thriller.
Yep, Michael Jackson, which should have had a chase, like me and Brad were discussing on Monday.
Uh-huh.
And then I think we got a couple more Demon Slayer ones that we've had previously. And I can't remember Knights of the Zodiac, I think, was what the other one was called. You got like 4 characters from that. I don't know anything about that anime myself, but
I don't know, but yeah, we were talking about this and we're like, why didn't they do a Michael Jackson chase? Right? You could have did the Michael Jackson in the red and black jacket. And then the chase could have been like the werewolf with the yellow eyes, werewolf ears, something really cool like that, or the zombie, either one. Toy wise, I can't believe you didn't bring over one of the Star Wars toys that we got. 'Cause we got some really cool ones in this week. Some really cool ones in.
For Black Series.
Cal Kestis, and then who was the deluxe?
Darth Malgus.
Darth Malgus. That one actually looks really, really nice.
It's very dope. Very
That
cool
is
looking.
one of those that like I actually contemplating picking up, even though I would go nowhere in my collection. But I've done that before where stuff goes nowhere and I just get it.
And then there was like the Din Djarin Morak, which is the one where you could see Pedro Pascal's face in the episode where he was with like Migs Mayfield infiltrating that base.
Interesting figure.
It had potential, but the execution face-wise.
Silvano, how's it going? New Godzilla figures. The only thing we really got in recently for Godzilla were the Super 7.
Mm-hmm.
We had the Godzilla himself, and then I don't even know that other character.
Biolante?
Like, yeah, there you go. We got those 2 in. I think they were both like $85 a piece.
Yeah.
But no, Godzilla-wise, we haven't gotten much in other than those. We still have, I think, like 1 or 2 of each of those figures too for Super 7. We took a little time today to actually post a lot of stuff onto the website. So we're trying to get that out there to more people so you can see what we offer. And then we're starting to get festive. What I mean by that is in a collection a while back, we took in some really cool latex Halloween masks and we put them out. Well, we didn't put them all out. We put like a very small fraction.
Some pretty cool ones.
Very cool ones. But we put those out on top of our statue cases in preparation for Halloween, like one of my favorite seasons, holidays.
Got to start early.
That's right. Yeah. And then preparation for Batman Day on Saturday.
Ooh.
We're getting ready for that. So we're going to have a little fun in the store. Batman items will be 15% off. If you come in dressed up like Batman, you will get 5% off. And if you come up to the register and in your best Batman voice say, I am Batman, I'm Batman, you'll get another 5% off. So you have the opportunity to get 25% off your purchase this Saturday on Batman items.
I better see some Batman.
Like I want to see and hear Batmans. I do. I do. And I've got something on my sleeve. I got something on my sleeve for that day. So I got something on my whole sleeve. Woo! Where's that? Let's go. Yeah.
It's so quiet.
It was so quiet.
They can't hear it.
But I still hit it.
Podcast can though.
I'm on. What else? What else we talking about?
I mean,
not a lot for movies released lately.
Yeah, like I briefly told you before, they finally confirmed Aquaman 2 will have a trailer on Thursday after it's supposed to come out in God.
Is it 2024 now?
No, it comes out this December still.
Oh shit.
Still got like 3 months to go, and this is their first trailer.
Pushed it back.
I don't think so. December 20th, I think.
Okay.
Otherwise, I did finish my Adventures with Superman.
Oh.
I thought the finale was really good.
Yeah.
And they already confirmed season 2's coming, so I'm excited.
And this is the anime.
Yes.
This is the anime.
It does take liberties with like some of Superman's mythos, but honestly, I'm there for kind of a, the big blue Boy Scout Superman, not like Injustice Superman where he kills people.
Okay.
I like this one just because it's super wholesome. He isn't just attacking people, full brutalizing people. So I like it. Nice. I think it's like pure Superman to me.
Good deal. Good deal.
Ooh, I don't know how we skipped over this. Something interesting we took in today.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, that thing.
Not very often. Slot machine. We took in a slot machine and kind of revived it from the dead, per se. We did a lot of research. We had to remove an error code. And
Brad got attacked by tokens.
I did. That thing spit tokens out like they were Frisbee discs. It was insane. Like I hit the wrong button. Thank God I know that button, but now I want to have somebody else hit that button as a joke because I can't believe how quick and how far those things shoot out at you. That was insane. I'm telling you, I was in like a line of fire. If those are ninja stars, I was dead.
Yeah.
If they were ninja stars, I was dead. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
But yeah, kind of cool. Everything works on it. And like David said, it does shoot out tokens. The machine was open in the defense of the machine. It's not like if you win money, it shoots it straight at you to kill you. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It lights up really well. Works. Sound works. Obviously, you can't have it in the store for people to play. That's a form of gambling. That's a no-no. That will not happen. So I am straight purchasing the machine myself. And then from there, we sold the big Super 7 Snake Mountain.
Yeah.
That baby's gone.
That is gone.
It's one of those happy, sad moments because it was here for a while. But it's going to be. It's a big ticket item. It's $1,000. And but in the same respect, it's such a cool piece when you come in the store to see such a huge toy and how detailed and how nice it looks to where when it's gone, it's so empty now.
Right.
It's like
I'm still trying to look for it, but then I look down, it's just Boulder Hill.
I know. So it's so tiny. It's so cute.
It was a fun experience trying to fit that in that guy's car.
That would be insane.
We had to take Snake Mountain out of the box, lay it down flat on his trunk, and then we had to like carefully break down the boxes so we could fit it in his car.
Oh wow.
So yeah, it took us like 20 minutes to fit everything in there.
Yeah, it's gone, Pat. Snake Mountain is gone, that big one. But then we replaced it with the new Origin Snake Mountain. So
yeah,
a fraction of the cost, we would say, right?
A big fraction. Yeah.
Also, what else? What else was exciting? Took in a huge Funko Pop collection. A lot of commons, but there's a lot of Marvel and Disney. So don't move. May take a little bit. But yeah, we shouldn't have an issue there. And then I'm playing it now.
No, I took in the MetaQuest 2 today. It still has to get priced out, factory reset. But it'll be available in stores. Probably starting tomorrow.
Available in stores. I'm going on a new venture. By new venture, I mean I am actually currently in the process of opening up a Nintendo Switch that looks like it has just been destroyed. And this is very exciting. I'm doing this for my neighbor. And this Nintendo Switch looks like it's been destroyed. and I've got it open to the metal part. I've got to get to the screen. I brought a screen replacement in, and I'm going to try my hand at fixing this Nintendo Switch. Now, I'm going to take pictures of what it looks like now and what the screen looks like.
Before
And then
after.
if I fix this thing, this is insane. I'm telling you, it will be insane. It is almost purely white on the inside.
Jeez.
Yeah, I don't know if it's corrosion or if like baby lotion got spilled in it. I don't know if it's dried sour milk. I don't know what it is.
Oh, I'm glad you said
But at this point, it's like it's not good, and I'm going to try to take it to good for them. And then I'm going to try my hand here very shortly. I'm waiting on the case still at going from the ground up on a Game Boy Advance, which will be like the Nerd Note edition, which will be a translucent orange with black buttons and an LED screen.
Ooh.
So we'll be trying the hand at that, seeing if I can build those and have some fun with it. And then eventually we'll have it for sale.
Woo.
And let's see here. Any other fun updates?
I mean, I watched The Expendables yesterday.
Oh, that's what I was gonna talk about One Piece, because I've been watching One Piece, and then I finished Demon Slayer season 3.
I still have not.
Great fights, by the way. But again, season 3 seemed a lot like the end of season 2. Like the whole storyline was this one fight. So now I'm worried that when we get season 4, if they fight another upper ranked demon,
That's all it's going to be.
is it going to be the whole season? Because this season was them fighting 2 upper ranked demons. And these things right now, I can't remember if they're 6 and 7 or something, or where they're at.
Yeah, like I said, I'm only on like episode 3
But
or 4. It's
there's-
right when the demons start infiltrating the Swordsmith village.
yeah,
That's
they're,
where I
they're
am.
so unbelievably powerful that I can't even imagine what it's like going to be like when you get to Muzan. It's going to be insane. Like you'd think Muzan could just kill him with the flick of the finger.
I mean, you saw what he did to that one guy.
Oh, dude, in this one, it's even crazier. They show Muzan in the kid form, and then he like shows his true form in front of him.
Oh,
These
wow.
2 ladies, and I don't know what he did, but off with their heads.
Jeez.
It was crazy. And then One Piece, the Netflix series, unbelievable. I know nothing about One Piece, but the characters, the way it was filmed, I mean, even when they're doing some of these fight scenes, it looks like it would be like an anime, the way they film it. It's just so cool. They do such a great job with these action shots. And the storyline's really cool too. So I'm to the point now where I can't wait to get back and finish watching it. For 2 piece. Isn't that a bikini?
But I haven't watched it yet, but I've heard a lot of good things about it.
Really
so
good.
I'm
Really
looking
good.
forward to it. I've watched a little bit of
Yeah.
the anime, but it's mostly when Corey just throws it on
Mhm.
here and I just hear the background.
Right. I don't, and the weird thing, I don't know, I haven't had much interest to watch Ahsoka.
I have interest. I just haven't gotten around to doing it.
Right.
I've
See,
heard really good things about it.
like I had interest right away, and now it's kind of faded to where I'm almost like, if I didn't watch it, I might be okay still.
I think it might be just one of those things now. I just might wait to watch it all.
Yeah.
I still have to watch Secret Invasion. I told myself I was going to do that, and I still
Secret
haven't done it.
Invasion?
Yeah.
It was all right. It was all right. I can only imagine it was better than Eternals, but it was all right.
Yeah.
What about-
those things? Are
What
better
about
than
you all
things.
out there? What are you currently watching that you're really enjoying, or what would you refer us to watch? Let's ask that. And then my other thing, I'm going to go all the way back, but have any of you never watched the TV show Grimm? And if you never watch Grimm, I would highly recommend you to watch Grimm. Wow.
I agree, Pat.
Really, Pat?
I like Blair. One of the best characters in that show.
Wowzers. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, that's right. It is the big episode of Ahsoka.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just heard a lot of big. It's the big
We just know it's
episode.
the big episode.
That's what I've heard. Episode
That's
5,
fair.
I think.
Oh, yeah. You went to SuperCon or whatever it was called, right?
That's pretty dope.
I'm sure that was fun and probably really expensive too. But
Ooh. I can only guess.
yeah, I started getting into Supernatural, and then I don't know. It seemed like an older version of Scooby Doo, and they were doing the same thing.
They crossed
So-
over with Scooby Doo at one point.
Really?
Yeah,
How?
it was like more of an adult version of Scooby Doo, but it was like in the animation of Scooby Doo, and I think like
Weird.
Dean and is it Sam and Dean?
Yeah. Yep.
They got sucked. I think they got sucked into that universe.
Yeah.
I just seen clips of it. And I thought
Weird.
it was funny because like you got Dean hitting on Daphne right in front of Fred, and
Forrest says Invincible. That was actually good. If you're referring to, was it on Amazon, right?
yeah,
Yeah. If you're referring to that, and I thought they were coming out with another one, but
yeah,
now
it comes out in November.
is it Invincible or is it a
It's season 2 of Invincible.
okay? Because
They
I
had,
thought
like,
I
a-
read there's whatever you call it,
There was like a one-off episode that came out
not a one-off,
for there was like Adam Eve.
spin-off,
Yeah,
a spin-off. That's what I was
they
thinking,
might.
and I haven't seen that either though.
Yeah, but they had like an episode, like a spin-off episode of
Mhm.
Adam Eve and
Okay.
like her origin story to get us
Yep,
back into
That's
it.
what Forrest said. Yep. So my thing is like, Invincible's cool. The Boys is cool because it gives us that different perspective of
I love
what
The
like
Boys.
a real right, but because it's a superhero isn't always going to be a superhero. But what I will say is, I will say that I love a true superhero. Like I miss Captain America.
I
Captain
do.
America is everything good about what a person should be. Like an amazing heart would do anything. He never thinks, I'm sure he does think bad, but he never does bad. And it's like, you need those people out there too. This sounds corny right now, but you need those people out there too.
That's why I really like that new Superman show.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
That's
Pretty
what he's
much.
like?
It was so good.
See, I miss that. I miss that type of Captain America. I miss that kind of superhero. No,
I did not.
I knew nothing about either. I'm not gonna lie. I knew nothing about either The Boys or Invincible.
The only thing
I'm kind of glad I didn't though, because sometimes it ruins it for you.
right. The only thing about The Boys I heard before the show came out is it wasn't the best comic book. So it's kind of funny to see people saying the TV show's a lot better than the comic.
Yeah, I heard it's kind of like adapt to it though. Like it
Yeah.
actually goes along with what it was.
Yeah, just not as like gruesome
Right.
and
Or
like
even the
jaw dropping.
whatever gasm.
Oh, Herogasm.
Hero
Oh
gasm,
god,
yeah.
that was so much worse in the comics.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh,
Oh.
so bad.
Well, the whole tiny guy Ant-Man thing that's what did it in for me. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, man, they really went all out with this one.
The spinoff is actually coming out in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, they have a spinoff.
Gen V.
Yeah.
I want to watch that too.
But I want to see. Yeah, I don't know. I want to see what comes next because I've really enjoyed The Boys. I've actually grown to like that more than a lot of things because I feel that way, and I feel like maybe a lot of people out there feel that way, where superheroes take advantage of their powers. It's just like human beings; they take
Mhm.
advantage of their money or their power or wherever they're at. Let's just go out on a limb and say the government, right? They like to take advantage, and I think you get to see that side of it of people doing that. So I like polar opposites.
Yeah.
I like the really good guys, and I like the guys that what happens.
And by God, Anthony Starr plays a good villain. He's
Yeah.
really good as Homelander.
Yeah, he does.
To the point where it's like, damn, is this guy like this in real life?
Yeah.
That's how it feels like to me.
If you can watch a show and you hate the villain, they did a good job.
Oh yeah.
Like you hate him because every move someone makes, he's ahead of it or he one up him.
Right.
And yeah, I love the villains you hate. It's just like oh God. Why am I blanking right now? Giovanni, is it Carlos? Oh, shit. From
Giancarlo
Star Wars.
Esposito.
There you go. Does such a great job as a villain. I swear to God,
he
it
gets
doesn't matter.
typecast as a villain.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what villain he is. He's great because of how just he comes out.
Breaking
His
Bad,
mannerisms,
The Boys,
his tone.
Mandalorian.
Yeah, great. He's awesome.
Like he's the only one in The Boys where I was like, he's more diabolical than Homelander.
Yeah. I was
Just
like,
because of his tone of
shit.
voice.
He's got Homelander.
You are just a
Yeah.
failed product.
Soldier Boy was a good character.
I liked him.
It'd be interesting to see where it goes.
I feel like he can't be dead.
No.
Like they said he was, but
Yeah.
he was like the best part of season 3 for me. I really liked his character and his dry humor. But yeah, he was a lot better in the TV
He did
show.
take
than the
over
comics.
that show.
Yeah.
He did. Because the first season, I felt like it was about Huey and what's his name? And
Butcher?
then after that, he really did take over the show because it really showed his origin.
Mhm.
And then, them saving him and then basically going after Homelander. And that was just a weird twist. I don't know if I liked that twist, but
About how he was like his dad or
Yeah.
something like that. That one was weird.
yeah. I was just like, I would have loved to seen an epic fight and like actually seen that go down. You know
Right.
what I mean? But instead, yeah, you find out it's his dad, and you're just like, huh? Well, now you got like the two toughest guys that are
Right.
going to be going against others. How
Mhm.
you going to do that? So, yeah, we got on a boys kick though. That
Yeah.
was good. Boys is good.
That's just Homelander's coming to Mortal Kombat too. In the new one.
God, why do
gonna-
they always do that stuff?
It's gonna be him, it's gonna be Omni-Man from Invincible, and then Peacemaker for guest characters.
Jesus,
And they got John Cena and J.K. Simmons to come back for their roles.
to the voices.
Yeah.
Okay.
That game comes out in a couple of days if you pre-order the premium, which I did, so I'll be playing
Oh,
it in
snap.
2 days.
Oh snap! So okay, so this weekend, right? I was up at IGH painting,
Mhm.
right? Super frustrating. Just didn't go my way. But at the end, the product looked good. I was done. It is what it is. So Saturday night, my son came up and stayed up there with me, and we went to the Vikings game on Sunday. Which,
Womp womp.
what a mistake! But other than
Turn
that,
that hat back in shame.
yeah. Other than that, I took him. I'm like, you know what? Let's do a boys' night. Let's do something fun we don't normally do. And we went to Dave and Buster's.
Ooh,
They have really upped their game.
I've never been to one.
So we went to the Maple Grove one, Maple Grove, Minnesota. Okay. And the first time I was there, I remember like Dave and Buster's had like, like the jump rope game and all that stuff.
Right.
Well, we went there this time. They had this just sick ass fishing game. So you fish and you're like in the ocean fishing, right? And you're fishing for like tuna or swordfish or whatever. And
Mhm.
sometimes shark come and eat them, and you got to reel the sharks in. But it was just insane, and it was so fun. They had Connect Four basketball, they had axe throwing,
Huh.
but it's not real axe throwing; it's
Right,
an
it's
electronic
virtual.
one. Yeah, and that was pretty fun too, actually. I'm trying to think what else they had. This football game, they had this claw game, like a giant claw, where he won all these tickets. Yeah, see, they have up their game, says Joe Balco. So many games that are fun. Injustice was there, and we were playing that.
Oh, the card one?
Yeah, and then they had a Marvel one like that too, and we were playing that.
Really?
They had this one ride where you like lay down and you pick a course, and I thought I was gonna barf at first. It's just like I don't do well with like 3D games and shit.
Gotcha.
This wasn't a 3D game, but it had every aspect of it. Like you pick a course, and then what you do is it basically vibrates.
It simulates.
Yeah. So you're laying down like this, and I didn't even know. I didn't know what to do. I just picked one, and all of a sudden you're on this. Hey, what's up, Kimberly? You're on this cart, right? This guy's cart, and he's pulling you, and you're on like the Great Wall of China, super thin, and it's just like taking you like da, 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 and then all of a sudden the ship breaks, and you keep going.
Oh god.
And at one point it goes around this turn to where all it does, instead of showing you in front of you, it shows you down below.
Oh hell no.
Oh dude, I was like, oh fuck, I might have to get off this thing, man. So I stuck with it, and it was super fun. And there's plenty of times where you're like flying through. I mean, it was really, really cool. I've never experienced anything like that, actually.
There was something kind of similar to that in the Mall of America. It's the 5D experience right outside of like the Nickelodeon universe.
Yeah.
Don't do the shark one. That one's kind of like lackluster.
Okay.
But there's a like a mine one or like a Indiana Jones one.
Where you're
is what
supposed to be
I'll
in the
tell
cart.
Yep.
Yep.
That one really fun too. I hate
Okay.
spiders, and there was a giant spider at the end of it,
Gross.
so that wasn't fun. But
Gross.
but it was
Unless
really
it's not
cool.
on me, I don't care.
But it was really cool because you like mist because it's 5D, so there'd be like mist, so you get a little wet. You would feel like fire come out if it's like there's fire blowing at you. Super cool. It felt really immersive.
Crazy.
The only thing that I didn't like was the glasses were weird, but
Yeah.
that was the only gripe I had besides
Yeah.
the spider.
See, we didn't grab any food because we had to grab it at Plug for Inver Grove Heights Brewery
Woo!
because their food's amazing.
Good ass food.
But yeah, I was really impressed, man. I mean, my kid, his eyes lit up as soon as we walked into Dave and Buster's because you got the bar area here, but geez, the arcade is huge. It's ginormous.
I still need to go to one.
Yeah. So that was a blast. That was a lot of fun. That was really it.
Yeah, I haven't really been doing much else. Hung up my posters finally in my house since
Nice.
I moved.
Good job.
Otherwise, yeah, like I said, I watched The Expendables yesterday, so I want to try and get caught up, rewatch them before the fourth one, because that comes out this month too.
Yeah.
I like
miss.
dumb action,
I'll miss.
so
Well, if you like action, then you got to go see the one with Denzel.
I want to go
I
see the
have to go
Equalizer.
see that. The first two were amazing. I don't know why I can't think of the name of that, and I love that freaking movie.
Equalizer?
Equalizer. Yes. Such a good movie. And this one looks just as good. But he plays such a good role in those movies. And I would have to say it's like a John Wick style.
Oh, and I love John Wick.
And he just uses more like John Wick uses weapons and like basically technique. Whereas Denzel uses not really weapons, but more or less objects, I would say.
Yeah.
Whether it's a pen or a bottle or whatever it may be.
That's what John Wick used to. He did that in a few movies. Because
Okay.
there's like, I think the third one, he killed someone with a book. Put the book here, put his neck over it, snapped it over the neck.
Ridiculous.
And then the second one, I think he killed someone with a pencil.
What is he, the Joker?
I guess it's.
Want to see a magic trick?
I don't know how I got these scars.
It's good times. It's good times. Get your tickets now. Nerd Out Con is like 3 weeks away. It's getting to be so close. Working on a couple fun things.
When do the wrestling ones come out?
The what?
Are the wrestling tickets out?
Wrestling tickets? Those I think are out next week. They're finalizing all that right now. So I follow if you can burp. Ooh. Mine wasn't as good.
Yet?
It's a great name though. I love it.
He showed him a magic trick, lol. He sure did, Mitchell.
I could watch that movie all the time. All the time.
I only watch it for the Joker.
It's got to be one of my all-time favorite movies. Just everything about it.
Fair. Legit.
Everything about it.
Legit.
I mean, he's not lying. You made me.
Yeah,
I was
mine was a
nervous.
belch.
I was nervous. I didn't have a lot to go with there.
I had a
I have
lot of
nothing in me.
pressure.
Yeah, I have nothing in me. Give me a root beer.
Yeah, right. Let's go get Mug right now and just build it up.
It's kind of unfair. That's biased. It was like last minute notice.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So, but we do have a special guest. Let me go get that special guest really quick. And while we do that, David will try to burp again or something.
Oh God. You know, I used to try to burp my ABCs. Have you ever tried doing that?
I could never do that.
Yeah. I can only belch, and it's not the best. Well, I feel like our special guest is about ready to come up here. So, from a galaxy far, far away, ladies and gentlemen, we have Admiral Akbar. Woo!
It's a trap.
The only line we can say from him. So that's all he can quote.
Ask me any questions, David.
How was it like being blasted out of a starship in the eighth episode?
It hurts a lot.
How are you with us today?
Well, I never died.
Disney, hire us. This is canon.
I can see from every angle with my giant eyeballs.
You know, he's already an alien. He can breathe in space. He's fine. Was there any other magic quotes that people just get wrong? You know, that don't. Are you mad that that's the only quote you're known for?
I am. I have a lot to me. I have a lot of substance. In my planet, I'm actually well known for my geography.
Well, do you got any awards? Did you get any awards from it?
They don't give awards on my planet, David.
Womp womp. That sucks. I can't take it seriously, especially when you look that on. Yikes! Walleye vision.
It was amazing to be here. And just so you know, it's a trap.
Woo! Thank you, Admiral Akbar. I know it can't be easy looking like that.
I just passed that guy in the hallway. He is one ugly dude.
It's got fish skin.
All right, what's going on in this world then? All right. I think that's really all we got. Do you guys have any questions or anything you're watching? Ryan, you just went to that cool Comic-Con.
Anything you're playing?
That's right. Playing any games? I just started getting into Madden again. That's
Cool.
Interesting.
Oh,
I'm
that's
blowing that up. I'm in season 3 because I don't play all the games. I forward some. But I just drafted a crazy awesome quarterback, and it's tougher. It's tougher to manipulate all the drafts and stuff.
Mhm.
So like when I was doing it, I was like, oh man, I don't even know how I'm going to get any good picks or anything. So what I did was the first draft, the one way around it was I had a couple players I could get rid of. So what I did was I traded Kirk Cousins. Well, because he wants a huge contract again, right? And
Right.
I'm like, I'm not going to do it. And then
Already uninstalled Starfield. Damn.
and
That was-
then I traded for Malik Willis, which he's from the Titans, and he got through a season with me. We made it to the playoffs with him, but we didn't win the Super Bowl. So then what I did, like I said, that draft when I traded Kirk Cousins is I started just trading back draft picks and getting draft capital for the next one. And I traded a couple big names. I traded Delvin Cook away so that I could do it too.
Hope he didn't have Rodgers.
I don't know. No, not even on my fantasy teams. I didn't even pick up Aaron Rodgers on any of my fantasy teams.
Good call.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but I did pick up Jonathan Taylor on one, and that hurt. So I do have that going for me.
Mitchell's been playing some Overwatch 2, Fortnite, and Borderlands 2.
Oh, Mitchell, find us on Fortnite, man.
Find Brad on Fortnite.
Find me on Fortnite. Catch me.
David has retired Fortnite for a little
We
bit.
play like every Monday night.
Is that the new schedule?
Every
now?
Monday night. Yep. I'm not saying that's the only night,
Right.
but every Monday night for sure, Luke and I are on. So
We'll see.
I have one of the most epic names if you want to find me. It's D's Nuts 21, no lie. It's when I was young.
Jeez.
That's D's Nuts, DEEZ NUTZ 21. Yes, no builds. We play no builds. What happened? What was that?
I don't know. I think that might have been the slushy machine.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
It's about to blow.
Self-destruct sequence. Yeah. He plays on PlayStation. I play on PlayStation.
Yep. David just went the dark side.
Yeah, I stopped playing Fortnite for a little bit.
Yep.
That's Big Daddy Dave 3601 if you want to add.
No, Ryan, I was not the defending champ. I was the runner-up because my team didn't show up to the playoffs last year. And yes, you did beat me. I think I got skunked in every league this week, except for Ryan's league. I actually won, and I don't even know how because I quit drafting people. This was my key. Was in that draft league. I quit drafting people after so long because I was like, I won't even say why, but I just quit drafting people. And then in my guillotine league, I won, thank God. And guillotine is so fun because it's like you lose week 1, you're out, you're done.
I
You
was
pay
listening to you
$50, yeah.
say that.
Yep, you pay $50 to get in this league, and if your team scores the least amount of points, you're done. So what's funny is the guy that had Joe Burrow,
Oh no.
because he got him nothing, lost.
Oh geez.
And then what happens is all the players that are in your team, they go into free agency, and you can bid against those people. But the guillotine league, I want to do an extra one next year. It's that much fun. They are
That sounds
so
like
fun. Because it sucks if you're the first one out. I'm not gonna
Oh, I
lie.
bet.
I made it last year was my first year playing, and I made it maybe to like 6th place or something. I think is where I finished, 6th or 5th, and that stings. That stings. But at that point, you play the game, right? If like my team right now is a little weak at wide receiver, so if I go pick up a really good wide receiver and pay high for it, I don't have much money later. And then what happens are these really good teams later. That's when they pick people up, and so you're just stacked by the end of it, and that hurts you.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I already uninstalled WWE. I just
Frick, man.
stopped playing it. I just
God.
stopped playing it. But yeah, I've been playing.
I did kind of stop playing it too, but I'm not going to uninstall it.
I'm making room for Mortal Kombat. That's going to be a big game. So that's like 100 gigs right there. And I already have a Call of Duty game installed. So there goes like half my hard drive right there.
You're ridiculous.
And then Spider-Man 2 comes out next month. I'm excited for that too. I have that pre-ordered as well.
Jesus. You're
Oh, yeah.
ridiculous.
Oh, that's going to be a great game.
So, folks, it wasn't really Admiral Akbar. I hate to break it to you.
But guys, guess what? It's a trap.
That's right. It was a trap. But this is one of the cool ass masks that we got in that collection. And we got 2 of them. There's 2 of these in there. So they're really nice latex. They look amazing. So, like I said, come check out the masks that we got in because they are higher quality things. They're definitely cool. And even some of them have hands, like our
Yeah,
we
the
have
Raptor.
We have the Raptor with hands. We have the Frankenstein with hands, many others.
Oh, yeah.
definitely come check them out.
And yeah, go check out that website too. We're trying to post more on there.
Yeah.
Just what is it? Just nerdnout.
Nerdnout.com.
There we go.
Nerdnout.com. We have pre-orders on there. We have toys that are in store. So maybe if you don't get to check out our store regularly, you can hop on the website and just see some of the stuff we do have available because we don't have everything on there.
We're working on it.
We are working on it actually. So, but yeah, definitely check us out. See what you think. We even have a Monster High doll on there.
Ooh, yeah. Sure did. Posted her today.
Get Cleo in a galaxy far, far away. All right, guys. I think that's going to do it for us tonight. Do it. Next week, we expect you, the public, to come with some questions or some talking points. Let's talk shop. That's what we're here for, is to communicate and have some fun. And what is Xbox? Is that supposed to be Xbox or Ewoks? Pat Windish says, I play Xbox.
Yeah, I can't tell if you.
I mean, I guess that could be X. It sounds like Xbox too, actually, when you look at it.
Yeah.
But it looks like Xbox also.
See, I don't know. Maybe
that
he
sounds
just
like the
misspelled.
language this guy would talk in.
Maybe he
Xbox.
misspelled, or maybe Pat just had a stroke mid typing.
Pat, are you okay? If you are not okay, try to type SWJ. Even though those are nowhere near each other on the keyboard, that'd probably be tough if you just had a seizure or stroke.
Please hit shift and then with the same hand try and get all the way up here and get the.
What I need you to do if you had a seizure is to emoji us the middle finger. So we can make sure you're still okay.
Xbox Live.
Libby?
Xbox
Pat, is your
Live.
kid playing with your phone? That's what we want to know. Ryan, it's great to hear that tournament turned out good. I apologize. I could not make it. I totally forgot it was the same weekend I was going up there and painting the store, which, trust me, I would have much rather been playing kickball than being on a 25-foot ladder when I'm afraid of heights.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah, it was not fun.
Mitchell, I'll add you on PlayStation. I see that username. I
And
got
he'll
you.
add you for nothing because he plays nothing fun.
I play a lot of things fun, like
False.
Power Wash Simulator,
Goat Simulator. We had this conversation.
Oh, dude, you missed.
How do you even find that game? Are you on like
the first one came out
dirty old
2014.
man
YouTube.
discussion sites?
YouTube?
Are you on like Reddit for dirty old farmers?
No. FarmersOnly.com. Oh, you missed. I downloaded another fun one.
What's your name? I'm Boat Guy. I'm Goat Boy 2000.
Downloaded a
That's a
lawn.
sheep.
I downloaded Lawn Mowing Simulator too to play.
That's what Mitchell just said.
I saw it
Oh
was
my
free on
God.
PS Plus. I'm like,
Oh,
I gotta try
shit.
this.
Oh, you're killing me right now.
I won't do Farmer Simulator.
David doesn't have a lawn, so he likes to purchase these
I
games.
do have a lawn now.
Oh, God.
I do have a lawn now. I got to get practice in. Oh,
What is going on?
there's the bomb again.
I hope that thing isn't like going all over the floor.
Oh,
That
I
would
hope
suck.
not.
What's up, Todd? How's it going? All right. I think about like 6 minutes ago we said we were done, but we're
Right.
just sitting here having fun with all this.
Only play
in
in the
winter.
Only play Lawn
That's-
Mowing Simulator.
That's killer. I'm gonna come up with a game called Snowblowing Simulator. And then
Mitchell's
you
going to
can
be
play
the
in the
first one to
summer.
buy it. Mitchell will be the first one to buy that
Mitchell's
one.
like, well, it's summertime. Guess I got to play my snowblowing simulator. Oh, this is awesome.
Make some
Fuck
profit.
this. I'm
there.
gonna get like kickball simulator. I'm gonna do all this shit. Pickleball simulator. I'm gonna be like all this stuff you don't want to do. Well, that's not a lie. You play kickball and
Oh, I'll
pickleball,
definitely
I'm
play
just
pickleball.
saying.
Kickball. Eh.
I swear to God, David's like 19, but his like inner age is like 52.
Oh my god.
52.
Someone said I looked 42 once.
You do look like
That was messed up.
you look older than me, bro. You look older than I should be.
Yeah. We
Shovel edition.
shoveled.
So you're out on the couch with an ice pack for half the day in the game. That's what it's like. It's like fishing. When a fish like breaks your line,
God.
you're shoveling, and what you do is you have that meter, and it breaks your back, or it, you have to cool down so it doesn't wreck your back.
You gotta
Oh,
put some inputs to do this stretch.
oh my God, that's hilarious. Like your controller vibrates. Your
Comic book
controller.
show clicks and-
Yes, that's great. You run a comic book store.
Oh God, you know what they could do with that?
Do you know? Okay, I just want to throw this out
You get
there.
some pissed off AI in there.
Do you know how many people would go in there going, God damn, it looks so fun. I didn't think it was this hard to do. If you had a comic book simulator, because you'd be like, trust me, people, what you'd be doing is you'd be buying from distributors left and right, only to realize you were broke a week later and that people aren't coming in buying all the product that you purchased. Okay? That's how it works.
It's gonna be first few months, great, and then
Yeah.
it's gonna, oh,
Yeah.
you're bankrupt.
Yeah.
You gotta close your
You're the
business.
coolest thing. You're the coolest thing in Metropolis. And then all of a sudden, on to the next one.
Yep.
And then you got your employees, and it's with your employees, it's like, oh, they're on vacation. How do I fill this one in? No, that wasn't a point at you. I'm just saying
Okay.
you have to
Okay.
manage. It obviously it's not just about running the store and buying product. You got to manage. God, you can't make it so glamorous.
That is true.
It's like a bakery. When you do the bakery ones, you know you still got to serve your stuff.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
I mean, come on. Ugh. And then you got to come up with events, right? You got to come up with events. How are you going to come up with those? How are you going to advertise those? Huh?
And here's Brad's part of the rant now. Now he's gonna just let all of his feelings come out.
Hey, I'm just trying to prepare you all for when this game comes out. If you're not well prepared, you're going to have these questions and you're going to fail. Okay?
Let's pitch it.
That's it. Done.
Let's get
Let's pitch it. I
let's-
want to be the voice. I want to be the voice behind the part-timer. That's what I want. I want to be the part-time guy. I'll be Ned. I'm Ned, the part-time comic book. Oh, thanks for coming in today. Our specials are Batman Gargoyle issue number 1. This is the first appearance of Shush.
Worst comic book ever.
Don't even think about getting this one. It's called Money Shot. It's horrible.
Todd, I'd only play one day and quit.
I like it.
You could physically put your 2-week notice
hey,
in the game.
This
too.
is even better. Let's do Comic-Con simulator. And then what you have to do is you have to read all your alerts of people telling you how bad it sucks, how you shouldn't go, how these stars are lame.
Oh God, it's just like when
That'd be so fun.
that's like doing the
That'd be
GM
so
thing in
fun.
WWE, getting all the
Yeah,
feedback
see?
and stuff.
That's exactly. You know how fun that is? This is the worst one ever. Why would you ever want to go?
Too many voice actors.
I'm telling you, we're on to something. Todd, you just brought in a whole new world. I'm ready.
You also added like 5 more minutes to our podcast.
That is now 11 minutes longer than we wanted to go. That's okay.
It's okay. You're giving us content to work with. Let's
That's
go.
right. Next week we have so much content. We're gonna have content galore. Ew.
Now you need like a cracked or broken pair of glasses, and then you have to adjust them with your finger each time.
What if we should have like costume nights here at the store?
That'd be fun. Halloween.
You don't have
Set
to
'em
have.
up.
Hey, you don't. We should. We should do a Halloween party, not on Halloween at the store. And I want people to come in like legit outfits. Like Todd, I expect you to come in a Star Trek costume.
I was like the only
Pat,
one
you need to
last year.
come in some form of horror costume.
Like last year Halloween, I think I was the only one that dressed up.
You were. I
I
was
was wearing
going
a-
to,
I
and
was
then
wearing
I wasn't feeling it, bro.
I had a Mandalorian onesie. That was fun.
You know what? Maybe I'll bring back the Deadpool costume this year for Halloween.
Costume.
Shut up.
Dude,
Shut up, David.
when I was at the Mall of America a couple weeks ago, I bought a Fortnite Peely costume.
You would.
I'll wear that. I'll wear that on Halloween.
Nah, bro, if you come as that, I'm going to call you the human centipede. Isn't that what it was called?
Oh, yeah, the one where
Was it the
you
human?
know-
Was it the human centipede?
yeah, where they're all like duct
Yeah,
taped.
gross. It was disgusting.
Yep, the human
But that's what we're
centipede.
going to call Pat. He'll be the human caterpillar.
So,
I think we need to make that happen. I'm going to find a date. And then I think we should do that. We should have like a pizza party, a Halloween costume
Oh,
pizza
God.
party here.
no costume, no pizza.
That's right. No costume, no entrance. And you can't show up naked and be the invisible man.
God damn it.
That's right. Because if you are, I'm going to have Kesha, whoever it was, come here and call you the short man instead. Because we could play music.
Yeah.
Right? We could have like an old school movie on at the same time. We could have food,
Oh, dude, I can make
non-alcoholic drinks.
I can make a Halloween playlist.
Dude, it would be so fun. We'll watch Hubie Halloween.
No.
Oh my God, we'll watch
no.
Hubie Halloween. I know how much you love Hubie Halloween.
God, even Corey, me and Corey were warning
No,
Thane.
this is lies.
We were warning Thane.
Corey loves Hubie Halloween now. I caught him watching it when I wasn't here once. That's how much I know you
You've
guys tease
corrupted
me.
him.
You guys tease me about that shit, but you love it too. Thanks for the prerequisite.
Peepee? Who's Peepee? I can quote it because of how many times you played it.
You are Hubie. That's another. If you have not seen Hubie Halloween yet, go watch that movie. Best Adam Sandler movie yet. Best.
That
by
is
far.
such a hot take.
It's amazing.
Such a hot take.
It's amazing. Go watch it. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Are you a student here? No. All right. That's it. This has gotten so off subject. It was amazing.
Yeah.
We're going to work on a Halloween date. You all contemplate your costumes. Let's make this happen. Let's have some fun. Grow this nerd immunity. That's what we'll call it. Even though it sounds like
Nerd-munity.
immunity, it's like a nerd immunity.
Sounds like
I feel like
some
I'm
kind of
Donald
medicine.
Trump right now. It's a nerd immunity.
Wrong.
You're fired. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you had fun with us. We had a blast. We'll be back next week, episode 25.
Yeah.
Epic proportions.
Milestone.
Our guest will
episode.
be Jason Statham, Paul Walker, and Vin Diesel.
There we go.
I am Groot.
Just get the action squad.
That's right.
Jason Statham.
All right, folks. Have a great night. We will see you next week.